Hi all, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bob. In today's video I'm going to be doing another one of my series, Little and Big. And today we're talking about the Porsche 91720, the Pink Pig. Seems like I did a race challenge video just earlier, and everybody seemed to like these. So I thought I would do the next A Little and Big on the Pink Pig, as they call it. So why don't we take a look at the smaller one and we'll go from there. This one here that you see is the 143 scale version of the Pink Pig, the 91720 by High Speed, and it is a very nice representation of it. The car itself, when introduced in 1969, the Porsche 917s were scary and unstable cars at high speed to drive. The problem scared a lot of drivers witless. With the World Championships in mind, Porsche quickly developed different body styles to combat the dancing of the car itself. So they developed the 917K, I can't even pronounce that, Kurzek or short tail, to try to stop the problem for better handling, and the 917L Langhek or long tail for aero straight top speeds. It worked for them in 917K, piloted by Atwood and Herman, won Le Mans. What they did, decided to try something different. So they developed a French company called Sura was hired to develop the 917 that would combine the best of both styles in a different package, and this is what they came up with. Sura's new 91720 looked good on paper, but the wide and squat shape had trackside folks calling it Bertha. It became goofier, with stylists painting the car pink and mocking the car with a butcher's cuts for the 1971 Le Mans. Hence the Pink Pig and the cuts themselves painted all over the car. Oddly enough, nobody got the joke, so everybody just called it the Pink Pig instead. And Martini Racing refused to allow Martini name to appear on the car, so that was kind of pretty funny. But that's a bit of the history of the car itself. We'll take a look at its big brother, go from there. This, of course, is the big version of the 917. It is by MINICHAMPS. Some of you would know it as Paul Model Art or UT Models. They were part of the same group. The MINICHAMPS model of the Porsche is excellent. Opening when you get the model, it comes in a clamshell type of box that when you do open it, it has a battery built into it, and when you open a box, a little switch trips and it starts to oink, 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 and then an engine rev comes on, which I find is quite hilarious. On mine, the box is already, the battery has died, but it's very good. On this model itself, the shut lines are very good. The lensing and headlight covers and glass are all nicely done. And peering through the swoopy windshield gives you an obstruction view of the interior. It does have plenty of switches and the like. When the doors open, you'll see them a little bit better. Swing the doors open and you'll see an incredible cockpit. So the doors, these ones are always tricky on this model. click it. There we go. And I'll flip it around to the other side. And boom, there you go. And you can see they, per rules, they actually had to have 2 seats in it. There's a little itty bitty little seat here that just nobody could sit in, but because of the rules they have to always have 2 seats. And you could see the interior a little bit better. I'll see if I could zoom in so you could see what the interior looks like. You know, they give you lots of nice little switches and dials. Focus of the interior. The nice little separate fabric seat belts with some decent, of course it goes out of focus, decent photo etching. As you can see, it's very nicely done. The car itself, the back end does open, and there's a 12-cylinder screamer in it. What I'll have to do is, they, oddly enough, didn't supply a prop rod, so somehow I've got to try to. Okay, we'll try it that way. But you can see it fully opens with the air-cooled engine. It has a lot of molded in detail with piping, and you can see the suspension and the spare tire on one side. It does have beautiful lensing. The rotors in behind you really can't see, but they are vented and drilled through. The wheels do turn with the steering wheel. But it is just a simply beautiful model of the car itself. It's a very nicely done model. What we could do is close her up so you can see the body lines of it. How very nicely they've actually done the model. I'll move it back. And we'll put its little friend beside it. So this is the famed Porsche 91720 Pink Pig by High Speed and MINICHAMPS. And I want to thank everyone for watching. If you like this kind of video, please like, share, comment, because I do read your comments, and subscribe for more content. And thank you, and I'll see everybody in the next video.